What's up guys, Popper Eagle is back in the nest, so welcome back to another Stormbound video. So in today's Stormbound video, as you'll notice, I have finally figured out how to get onto PC Stormbound. Now, this is actually partially thanks to the Stormbound Twitter team, who actually were super helpful. You know, I complained to them, I was like, hey, this is not working, please tell me how to make it work. You know, I said, look, it's not letting me log on, help me out here. And you know what? They did right away. I was like, that is amazing. Thank you so much. So, yeah, the Stormbound Twitter team is dank. Also, the guys at Paladin and girls at Paladin are also dank. So, make sure to give them some love. Definitely go flood their Twitter with some nice comments, man. You know, that always brightens somebody's day, and it doesn't really cost you anything, except for a couple of seconds. We can all spare a couple of seconds. I mean, come on. We're not that busy. Am I right? Okay, today's video is going to be about a new deck I've created. I named it Surprising because this is a deck I just, like, mashed together when I was playing one of my friends on the bus. And guess what? It actually works, which is really surprising. Basically, we've got Icicle Burst, North Sea Dog, Frost Hexers, Gifted Recruits, Brothers in Arms, Midwinter's Chaos, Westwind Sailors, Wisp Cloud, Blade Storm, Rhymelings, Needle Blast, and Ulf the Hammer. Now today I'm going to be playing with some of my subscribers. We're going to be showing you how it works. If you would like to be in one of my videos fighting against me, maybe even putting in voice chat, please let me know in the Discord. I'll link it in the description below. But let's get right into this. So I'm going to send a quick message to him and be right back to you. Alright. Let's see. Friends list. Where's Costas? There it is. No! Costas, what are you doing? Okay. Alright, here we go. Me versus Costas. Okay. For those of you who didn't know, Costas is one of the Falcons in my Discord server that is the highest rank besides Flock Leader. So he is a respected member. But we'll give him the respect he deserves with the wave and a handshake. The other person we're going to be playing against today, his name is Herblore in the Discord, and he currently is sitting at the Pigeon rank, but I may bump him up for doing this battle. Alright, so to start out, we're going to be replacing Blade Storm. We need something to play. Westwind Sailors, perfect. We're going to put him out. Now, as you'll notice, I've got my settings at 60 frames and some good old quality. Can I put it on super high? No, just regular high. 60 frames, high quality, 1920 by 1080. The best that you can get for your experience. And also I'm going to have the card, like the card history open as well, so you guys can see exactly what's going on in case I forget to describe something. So it's going to be our turn. We got 4 mana to use. Let's see, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to replace the Wisp Cloud. Okay, I think that was a good return. We're going to spawn Gifted Recruits as well as the North Sea Dog here. Go and block his, what is that? First Minier. Alright, so right now we have the advantage. We've got our 3 Westwind Sailors up here sitting at the 3rd row, 2nd column. We'll see what he does. He's got 5 mana to work with. Rock Workers, an interesting decision. They're going to spawn a Fort of Everrock all the way up. Risky play. If the Fort of Everrock went backwards, that could have turned out bad for him, but he was willing to take that risk, and it paid off. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to replace Midwinter's Chaos. Not going to be too helpful here. And we're going to spawn Rhymelings. Now, the reason we're spawning Rhymelings is so we can end up getting the 3 extra mana, so we can combo with a nice little Icicle Burst and take out these dwarves. Now, something that's important to take care of is this Fort of Everrock, because right now his line is preserved all the way to the max, which is sort of lame, because we have to get past that somehow. Alright, he's going to send me a thinking emoji. I'll send him one right back. Alright, now this is kind of where Ulf the Hammer comes in. Due to the fact that a little while ago, the game nerfed most backbone units so they have 1 less. Basically, I don't have the strength I need to take that out in 1 shot. So I don't really want to waste my Westwind Sailors on it, if you can understand where I'm coming from. But right now, I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to play a Needle Blast. My Needle Blast is level 4. As you can see, it deals 3 damage to 4 random enemies. We're going to slow that one down. going to get some good base damage. It's going to damage these cabin girls enough so that they're not too difficult to take out, and it's going to weaken this Fort of Everrock so we can take it out with our Western Sailors on the next turn. Additionally, we do have our Blade Storm, so that's another outlet that we could use. He's going to spawn his Rhymelings. His Rhymelings are a higher level than mine. They're at level 3, so they actually spawn 4. And he's going to combo with a Hearth, which right now has 4 HP, so my Blade Storm cannot take it out in one shot. That's an issue. What we're going to do, we're going to replace Brothers in Arms, hopefully for gifted recruits. Nice. Let's see. We're going to spawn the Blade Storm. Risky. Okay, that's fine. We're going to throw the gifted recruits up and start our advance towards his Hearth. His Hearth is not going to activate this turn because we successfully took out all of his guys. So I'm happy about that. Give him a thumbs up back. Common courtesy. Let's see. What can he do? So far his deck seems pretty similar to mine, except he's got Rockworkers included. Ooh, he's going to toss out some First Mutineers. They're going to make him discard a card, but I don't think that's really a bother at this stage in the game. He doesn't have enough mana to really use all of his cards. Oh, but he did get a lucky combo with the North Sea Dog. It's going to allow him to gain strength due to the fact that he used it as his last card. Excellent play. Right now, I believe what is best, we're going to replace Ulf the Hammer. Okay, we have an interesting hand here. Let's see, what could we really do with this? Alright, I think I'm going to spawn Western Sailors. Then we're going to spawn... I think we're going to just spawn the North Sea Dog, actually, back here. We're not going to spawn the Frost Sectors or the Wisp Cloud because they are available for comboing with our other cards. Now... excuse me. Now, if he doesn't successfully destroy this card right here, this Westwind Sailor, then I'm going to do the Midwinter Chaos, sorry, plus Wisp Cloud. And that is going to result in some big damage for us. Okay, so he has destroyed that, you know, intelligently. Let's see, what can we do now? So, basically my thought process is, what is the least valuable card for us to have right now, so we can possibly move up? But this is actually an interesting predicament because they're all useful. We are going to need all of them for something. But I think what we should do now is put the Wisp Cloud here, deal 6 damage out, and we're going to shoot an Icicle Burst over here. Now, I know this wasn't a perfect play because this is still open and it's going to get healed. Oh, actually, I forgot that the Hearth can, in fact, buff structure, so it's going to give it to the Fort of Everrock. He's going to spawn the Rhymelings to gain back some mana. Luckily, we do have Ulf the Hammer now, so he can help us push out of our base. Alright, so we've been put in a rough spot here. What I think we're going to do, though, I'm going to spawn Rhymelings. They'll perfectly cancel out. Then I'm going to throw down the Needle Blast. Yes! Alright, we got one of the Hearths down. That's important. That is key. And then we're going to spawn Gifted Recruits. We're going to spawn them here. Now, this might seem pretty stupid. And I realize it sort of is. But basically, I don't want him to keep stacking troops over here on this left side. So I'm going to place these guys over here so he has to move sideways. Wow, those got buffed. Level 2 gains 3 strength? That's crazy. It used to be only 2 strength. Okay, so I made a mistake there. I did not realize he had Lucky Charmers in his hand. And he's going to gain +1 strength as well. Dang, he got lucky with his first Mutineers as well. They changed the effect so it's non-pirate? No, it's still just one random card. Wow, incredibly lucky. I gotta respect the RNG though, because right now it's kicking me. We're gonna throw down a Blade Storm and take out cards, deal a good amount of damage to the rest of the stuff. I'm gonna replace Ulf the Hammer. We could use up all of our cards. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna... but we could take that out. Midwinter's Chaos plus an Icicle Bird. So I'm gonna freeze this. I know we're not going to get the full use out of Brothers in Arms. That's unfortunate, but, you know, it's fine. And then we're going to spawn the North Sea Dog to end our turn with the buff. So now we have what I've been looking for. We have Midwinter's Chaos, Icicle Burst, and the Wisp Cloud. We can easily use this to come back from our little trap that he's put us in. Now, the thing here is that he actually has no way of killing this card, because if he attacks here, then it'll go right through, like, it will destroy it and stay there, or destroy it and run through if it's true speed. The reason this is important is because it ensures that I will have a place to play my Wisp Cloud with the Midwinter Chaos on the next turn. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's going to spawn that back there. If he has another North Sea Dog, I'm going to be angry. Okay, he doesn't. Perfect. So we got all of our fellas moving up to the front line. Great work. Let's see, what can we do here? So I think we're just going to throw down Midwinter's Chaos. How do I say Midwinter? Is it just Midwinter Chaos? It's kind of weird. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to spawn the Wisp Cloud. So we're 6 damage out. We're going to combo with an Icicle Burst over here. End our turn with Westwind Sailors over right here to this North Sea Dog. I think that was a pretty good play. He has nothing but the Fort of Emrock to give strength to with the Hearth, and that's fine. The Fort of Emrock is sitting at 3, which I can easily take out with a Needle Blast. So I think we're in a pretty good position. We did a pretty good defense on that attack. Alright, he's going to play his Rimelings, gain 3 back. Spawn a Lawless Herd. And more Rock Workers. Let's see where they spawn. Huh. Okay, they spawn the fort on the opposite side. Now he's going to spawn Westwind Sailors, and that should be his last card. Yes, that was correct. Okay, what we're going to do here, we're going to spawn the Rimelings, gain our mana back. Let's see, do we have enough? Yeah, we can just use all of our cards. Okay, in order to kind of ensure that our Needle Blast goes where we want it to, I'm going to use... Westwind Sailors to attack the Dwarves. Then I'm going to... Wait, do my gifted recruits have 3? Yes, they do. Then I'm going to destroy this and throw my Needle Blast at it. This should make sure that hits everything. His Hearth only has 1 HP left, and he has nothing else. So this is pretty good, actually. We can destroy his Hearth next turn with a good Blade Storm. And sending over the cry phase. Someone back. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. Lucky Charmers. I'm assuming they're going to gain their 13 strength again. Oh, he was missing a pirate, so that's fine. Freebooters, he's going to draw a card. Hopefully it's not a North Sea Dog. Ooh, second Hearth. Okay. And that should gain strength. Oh, no, it doesn't, because he drew a card. Interesting. Now, we do have the capacity to spawn Ulf the Hammer plus a Blade Storm, but I'm thinking, do we want to do that? I'm thinking no. We're going to replace Ulf the Hammer so we can get the bonus off the North Sea Dog. Oh my goodness, I did it again. Look, we can't get the bonus off the Brothers in Arms, so we have nothing that can move up. Oh well. We're going to spawn the Blade Storm. It's going to take out the 1 Hearth. Then we're going to spawn Frost Textures, Brothers in Arms, and follow up with the North Sea Dog. It's really unfortunate that I'm missing these 2 strength that can spawn on the tile behind, but oh well. So the Hearth has done me a favor and actually buffed up these Lucky Charmers. The reason that's a favor, I can't speak, is because I will use Midwinter Chaos comboed with an Icicle Burst to completely wipe that out. And the reason that's better than it giving strength over here is because then my resources would have to be spread. I couldn't take out a massive amount of stuff with just 1 blow. Alright, so his Rock Workers have decided to spawn the Fort of Emrock in an interesting position. I'm not going to straight up say it's a bad position, but it's not good either, if you understand where I'm coming from. It's just kind of strange. Oh, okay, so he's going to block off the baseline, actually. Interesting move by him. Okay, I think I know what we're going to do. Spawn Rimelings here, gain our mana back. Throw down a Midwinter Chaos. Use the Wisp Cloud here. Then we're going to throw the Icicle Burst here. I think that was a pretty good play. probably one of the best things we could have done. Alright, excellent. Hearth has decided to give strength over to the fortified rock. We'll throw him his sunglasses. That doesn't affect us too much. I think we're pretty good on that front. What I think we're going to end up winning by is Needle Blast Chip. I think that's what we have to win by. Unfortunate that it's going to end like that, but we're just at a stalemate. He's decided to pull out an ace in the hole. Victors in the melee. I haven't seen them before. Interesting. So he's pulling out all the stops. Let's see. He's going to end up spawning Westman Sailors, and I'm assuming a North Sea Dog, maybe over here. Oh, Lawless Herd. Okay. Basically the same thing. What we're going to do here is throw down Bladestorm. Excellent. That was a perfect one. Throw down Needle Blast. Combo up with a Westwind Sailor and the Gifted Recruits. I got really lucky with that Bladestorm. I think it did a lot of damage. I think it did 2s and 3s. So I'm really happy with that outcome. Now, okay, listen. What we're going to try to do here is we're going to try to just get close enough to his front that we can just stomp Ulf the Hammer in there and extinguish his fire forever. He's going to spawn a Hearth. Freebooters. Okay, draw a card. That could be... that makes me nervous. Rock Workers. Let's see where, though. Where? Forward. Okay. And Cabin Girls. And a Lawless Herd. Great. Okay, this is perfect. All I need now is a card that moves forward 1. Then I can finish him off. Okay, Frost Textures. Yes! Alright, let's give him the handshake. Because I believe this should work. Yeah, there we go. Ulf the Hammer or the win. Alright. Good game to you, Costas. That was actually pretty close. Yeah, I'm in the back of there. Oh, and I have a movie quest. I didn't even notice. Ha. Oh, and we completed something. Oh, shoot. I haven't even clicked through the tutorial stuff yet. Alright, let's collect our 50 coins. Also, here's another thing. You should always, if you can, it's more efficient to actually complete regular battles on your PC than it is on the phone, or on the iPhone version, due to the fact that if you do it on the phone, you get 5 coins per battle, and you can watch the video to make it 10. But on the PC, you just get 10, like straight away. And also over here in the shop, you will notice that Splendid Books are 120 coins as opposed to the 100 that they are on the iPhone or mobile version. This is actually still a better deal, because if you split 3 cards over 100, that's about 33 coins per card. Now, this is very, very similar, but it's actually only 30 coins per card. So you save like 10 coins, but still, that's worth it. So buy your stuff here, complete your games here. Alright, let's see how long this has been going on for. Go to 18 minutes. Alright, I think we're going to stop the recording, and then we'll get back, and then I'll make a new video with some new people. Alright, looks like that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the new deck, and I hope you watch the follow-up video for this one as well. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. It would be super if you subscribe, and it would be cool if you'd leave a comment, you know? Also, don't forget to join the Discord. Thanks for watching, boys.